All right, let me recap a little bit. It's a plan we've been working on for a long time. Me and the Dons. A plan that we feel is needed for the survival of Cypress and the things we got going on down here and for this crew. Step number one, no more sub-crews. We've tried. A lot of good things have come out of it. But ultimately, we feel it has failed. It has caused a lot of discourse. It is, we knew from the very beginning that this idea was either going to, spread us apart or bring us together. And for it to bring us together, it needed to be executed perfectly. Now, not one in particular person here is to blame, but we all are, including the Dons. We need to come together more. We need to have each other's backs. We need to out-earn and outwork each other, but not at the cost of malicious intent. A lot of people have paid the price for that. A lot of treasonists who exposed themselves. No longer here. A lot of rats, snakes, motherfuckers in the background. Jealousy. It's plagued them. People like Psy. Still bounty on that motherfucker's head. Dead or alive. Now, we'll go back into one crew. Your captains will still be captains. They will still help lead. You'll still look to them as captains, as leaders, to guide you. But if you look around, you're all together now. You don't represent only your sub-crew no more. You represent the crew in its entirety. If Bubbles f***s up, Larry f***s up. If Larry f***s up, Coco f***s up. So on and so forth. Enforcers. Some of you have been great. Some of you have not been so great. To put it nicely, there'll be some rearrangement there. Some potential demotions. Captains. All of you have been great in your own ways. Like I said, everyone's made mistakes, but overall, you've been great in your own ways. But it's time for another boss to rise from the captains. We're not sure who it will be yet, but it's something we've been thinking of for a long time. And it's something that is needed for this crew. Associates, gone. They are no longer a part of this crew, nor will they ever have the opportunity to be a part of this crew. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean you have to kill the mother? No. Associates are always intended to, be hang-arounds, right? We don't bring them too deep in, but if you got to give them work to help you out, you give them work. And if, on the off chance they show some qualities where, you feel you need them in this crew, we buy them in. This process obviously has happened to, almost every single person here. Now, as a captain or an enforcer, if you feel an associate's too deep in and he needs to be axed, that'll be your decision. But no longer will we allow any more associates. Now, it doesn't mean you can't work with motherfuckers you've been working with. You can. It's just more so, don't work with associates with the hope and the intent to bring them in as a bottom member one day. The goal here is to trim the fat, to concentrate on, members who have proven themselves, who have been loyal, who have been around, busting their ass, helping us run shit, and honestly, to be more efficient. We need to bring back, heist crews that know what the fuck they're doing. Motherfuckers out in the streets and know what the fuck they're doing. I don't need to wake up one day and I got Joe Schmo, motherfucker never met in my fucking life, causing a war with some fucking shit-ass gang over some stupidity. Everyone's gonna stick around and show that they're capable of something, whether it's business, fucking crime, fucking strategy, fucking shooting a motherfucker. Any questions so far?
Very clear, boss.
Here comes the hard part, chat. You guys ready? Now, bot-in members. Most of you have proven loyal. You've been committed. Get off that fucking phone, Larry! Most of you have been loyal. You've been committed. You've been tried, you've been tested, and you did not break. Bubbles lost like 4 or 5 of his fucking friends to this shit. And he still stands here today. One of us. Good example of the loyalty is required from you to Cypress for this shit to fucking survive. Now, the reality is some of you motherfuckers should have died. But in that process, you've shown the loyalty that allowed you to live. But not every bot-in member is safe.